If you've ever considered starting your own real estate team, then listen up, because in this video, I'm going to share the advantages and the disadvantages of starting a real estate team, why realtors start a team, what ends up being more of a headache than they realize, less of a headache than they realize, all of the good stuff. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Melanie Ginsburg. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas, and I run a team with my fiance. Our team is a little over 100 agents right now, so I have the full scoop, the good, the bad, the ugly, as well as, of course, my personal experience of the decision that I went through when I decided to start a team. So I know this video is going to help you a lot, and I'm excited to dive in. Let's start with the advantages. Most realtors get to this point because they personally have too many leads that they don't want to take care of, or they don't have enough time to take care of in the way that the client deserves. You know, they can't give them all the time and attention. So if you're running around like crazy, or you're feeling like you're so busy that things are slipping through the cracks, it might be a good idea to start a team so that you can systemize all of those things and help your clients even better, and also, of course, free up your time a little bit more. You know, as a realtor, we live by our phones. We are always at the beck and call of our clients, and that can be kind of tiring and draining. I know a lot of family members are unhappy that you can't take a vacation or even let alone a meal without your phone ringing 5 times. Starting a team is a really great way to kind of offset some of those responsibilities. So this is a huge advantage. I know that Gary Keller in his book, Millionaire Real Estate Agent, talks about the leverage of starting your own team, and that being kind of the pinnacle of being a business owner. So you can ultimately build yourself out of the business completely and live the life that you want. As much as we all love helping our clients sell their house and buy a new house, ultimately it is our lives, and we want to spend our time doing whatever we want. Now, if what we want to do at that time is sell houses, then great, there's nothing stopping you. But, you know, if you want to go on a 2-week vacation to Europe where you don't have any cell phone reception, if you're in the wilderness or whatever, then having a great team is one of the best ways, because you're still using everything that you've built in your business. You know, you're not throwing it away, but you are still freeing yourself from the business a little bit. The second advantage, which I kind of alluded to in the first one, is you can actually help more buyers and sellers if you have a team. A lot of agents that I've spoken to say, you know, I love my clients, I love working with them, I don't want to give that up, and I don't want to stop helping people. But I think what they're failing to see is that if you have a team, you can help more people. How many houses, or let's say this, who can sell more houses? You by yourself, or you with 5 carbon copies of you? Yeah, that team would sell way more houses, meaning you'll help way more clients. And again, I kind of alluded to this, you get to pick and choose. A lot of agents feel like there's no better feeling than calling your clients and telling them that their offer got accepted and that they're gonna get their dream home, or calling your clients and saying, yeah, we got a great offer way above asking, and you're gonna be able to retire however you want to. You know, like, those feelings are amazing, and a lot of agents are scared that when they have a team, they will lose those moments. But the coolest thing about running a team is that you get to choose what you want to do more of and what you want to do less of. So if you want to work with a select group of family and friends, you absolutely can. Or if you just want to handpick your favorite clients, that's totally okay too. Having a team allows you to give and share those leads, the other clients, with people, so they're still getting taken care of, and you can create systems so that you know that those clients are getting taken care of to your standard, but you don't have to be the one showing them 15 houses on a Saturday. So your clients still are getting taken care of, and your friends and your peers, all those people that you care about, they are still getting into homes or selling their homes, which means you ultimately are helping way more people, and you're freeing up your time. And the third advantage, which is one of my personal favorites, is you get to help all of those agents in the meantime. So you're not only helping your clients still getting into the homes that they love and selling their homes, of course, but you're helping agents make more money, put more food on the table, take their families on vacations, grow their business. You know, think about all of the things that you've learned in however long you've been a realtor, however many years or whatever. You can share the things that you've learned, and the tips and the tricks and all of your mistakes, so these agents can shortcut your success. And there is, to me, no better feeling than having people say, wow, that saved me 2 years of my life, or you were able to shortcut my success, and I'm so grateful for you. So not only are you helping more clients, but you're also helping more agents. So it's a lot more help in the world, and it's very, very fulfilling. In my experience, I love it, obviously. You can tell from this video. So in my opinion, starting a team has been the best decision ever, but of course, not everything is perfect, and running a team is not perfect as well. So now I'm gonna go into kind of the dark side a little bit and how I've been able to deal with it. The number one reason that I hear about really ambitious and self-starting agents that don't want to start a team is what I said before, is that they don't want to stop selling real estate. And I believe that this is a limiting belief because, like I said, when it's your team and your business, you get to do whatever you want with it. So if you decide that you want to go on vacation and you can, with the peace of mind knowing that your clients are taken care of, that's amazing. If you decide that you want to spend 100 hours a week still buying and selling real estate, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but you can. So it's about having the option to. Whereas right now when you're a solo agent, you literally don't have the choice. When you start a team, you still can sell real estate. A lot of team leads still do sell real estate. I still sell some real estate. You just get to choose more. So even if you love selling real estate, it's still an amazing choice. Now, the second disadvantage or downside or dark side that some team leads face is that they feel responsible for the agents on their team, and they are answering phone calls at all hours of the night. Now, not from their clients, but from the agents that are trying to talk to the clients, or they feel responsible for giving them a certain amount of leads, or, any piece of the business that falls as a burden to the leader. Now, that is true in all forms of leadership, but there's definitely ways around it. I think that a big thing is setting boundaries and expectations up front, what you are and are not willing to do with your team. I will do another video on that, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every single week all about real estate marketing mindset and team building. So there are definitely ways to overcome that burden feeling. And again, like I said, the ultimate goal is always to go on vacation for 2 weeks and turn your phone off without having a million fires to come back to. So if that's what you want, there are definitely ways, and I have experienced that myself and built those systems. So happy to chat. If you want, you can connect with me on any of my socials. They're all linked below, and I would love to answer any questions that you have. As you can tell, I just love helping people, so that's why this channel exists. Feel free to reach out to me on any of my social media platforms if you have any other questions, or leave a comment below. Now, the other way to overcome this burden feeling is to partner with the Right Brokerage. Now, I'm at eXp Realty, so I'm able to run my team within the company, but eXp is still an amazing brokerage. They have over 2,000 employees. They have tech support, they have accounting, they have brokers available. So they have all of the resources that my team needs. I tell my team that I'm there for the high level marketing, training, and coaching, and leadership and empowerment. And I am there for, of course, they can call or text me with questions about listings that they have or buyers that they have. But for the most part, that's the expectation and the boundary that I have set of what I'm there for. We do multiple private Zoom calls. We have a private Facebook group. We have books that we give them, courses that we've built out that they get for free. All of these things that are a huge resource for them. But at the end of the day, I have set a firm boundary that I'm not going to answer the phone at 11 p.m. if they have a question about a contract, because eXp is able to have the brokers there that are able to support them. So it's a really great way to, again, leverage my time, which was always the number one goal when starting a team or when embarking in any business. Like, most people got into business to build a better life for themselves and their families. So if you are looking at it through that lens, that's why you probably got your real estate license in the first place. Then having that leverage both with the team and with eXp has just been a game changer, and I've actually been able to stop working through the team that I built. So the money that I earn from my team every single month covers my base expenses. Now, that being said, like I was saying before, just because you can stop working doesn't mean you will. I still work probably more than the average realtor in a week because I'm just so passionate about helping my team, helping them help more clients, and still helping. I do help a handful of clients because I just like to do it. So with more leverage comes more choice. That's really what it comes down to. I get the choice of, do I want to work this week? Yes or no. Yesterday it was a Tuesday, I decided to take the full day off with my fiance. It was great. We went to the movies, we did some business planning, which doesn't feel like work to me. It was more fun, but we just said, all right, I'm going to block my whole calendar off on a Tuesday because we feel like it. A year ago, 2 years ago, when I did not have a team, I definitely couldn't do that because I was always scrounging for my next lead, for my next client, and always worried, you didn't know if you were going to make any money next month, let alone how much. So that has been game changing for me. It's why I'm so passionate about helping other team leads. We recently had a team lead bring her business over and her whole team to eXp. She was really struggling with the boundary thing and being the only one to answer questions about contracts and all of the trainings herself and handle everything by herself. The cool thing about eXp is if you come and join me at eXp and your team will still come over with you, they have access to all of our trainings and courses and masterminds and resources. So it really takes more of the burden off of you because you are able to spread that responsibility. If you have any questions about joining EXP or really starting a team, honestly, I'm down to chat about whatever. I have my Zoom link below. I have a couple other links down there, as I mentioned, so check them out. Would be happy to connect and help in any way that I can. In my experience, talking to hundreds, maybe even thousands of realtors about their goals and where they want their business to be moving forward, and of course running my own team and talking to them about their goals and stuff, I have noticed that mostly people are just afraid of the unknown. I totally get it. It's easier when you make any change in life, you see what you're giving up, but you can't see what you could potentially gain. So it's not a fair decision to be making because it's a known versus an unknown. And I challenge you to really think hard about what is the best case scenario, what you want your future to look like. Do you want it to be for the next 20 years, running around with buyers and sellers? If that's truly what you want, that's great. But if there's even a small percent chance that there's a better option, a better way for you to still help the clients that you love and have more time with your friends and family to do whatever you want and not have to worry about money coming in and help realtors have the same feeling where they can put food on the table for their family and help more clients for them, I highly suggest you think about it. Starting a real estate team was easily the best decision of my life, besides, of course, agreeing to marry my fiance. But sometimes, they say it's hard to give up the good for the great. And even if you're a top producing agent right now, sometimes you have to give up the great to get to the spectacular. So all transitions are scary. It can be really hard to give up something that you've built in a great life. But starting a team, again, it really comes down to your ultimate goals, where you want to go moving forward, and how you want to leave your legacy behind. So I hope this video has helped. If you liked it, please smash that subscribe button, leave a comment, connect with me on social. I love helping all agents, team leads, brokers, anything out there. I just want to help the most people live the most satisfying life. So I'm always here for you. As always, you are all kings and queens, and remember, abundance is your birthright. I'll see you next time.